Banana for trivia.
Hey, I'm Chris, and this is AFA Top Banana Trivia, and we have Heaven as our scorekeeper tonight. Hey, Mar. Hey, Kevin. And tonight we are playing Indiana Jones and the Temple of Trivia. So basically, what we got going. So basically, just to go over some rules real quick, or let's go over the game. First round, of course, is 10 multiple choice round, or 10 multiple choice questions, each worth 1 point. And then, hey, Sandy. And then we have our picture round, which tonight is going to be characters from the Indiana Jones movies. And then, of course, those are worth 2 points each for a correct answer. And then, of course, round 3, which we have 10 questions, each worth 3 points. But yeah, so tonight, like I said, the chat rules, obviously type in and wait for host to tell you when to hit the enter your answer. All right. Let's keep everything clean. No Googling, no copying. We're trying to keep a clean show here. So let's go ahead. I think we're ready to start round 1. Are you ready, Hev?
Yeah.
I might have a problem here.
What's up?
Because I think I forgot to share my screen, and everything usually pops up and breaks on me when I do this.
Oh.
Yep. See, there it was. And it's supposed to be that one. All right. So just give me 1 second. All right, round 1. All right, question 1. In Raiders of the Lost Ark, what does the Ark of the Covenant contain? Is it A, the Dead Sea Scrolls, B, the 10 Commandments, C, a Florentine diamond, or D, a lost Renaissance painting? All right, chat, you can put your answer in. All right, we got our answers coming in. All right, I think we only have, there we go. We only have a few people in here playing. So, all right. Hev, what is the correct answer for this one?
It is B, the 10 Commandments.
The 10 Commandments, yes. I don't think that's really I don't know if that's really a Indiana Jones trivia question, due to the fact that that's what originally is supposed to be in the Ark of the Covenant, and that's also through the Bible and everything. It's not just Indiana Jones, but all right. Are we ready for question number 2?
Yeah.
All right. Question number 2. What is Indiana's real name? Is it A, Dr. Indiana Jones, B, Dr. Gregory Jones Jr., C, Dr. Henry Walton Jones Jr., or D, Dr. John Indiana Sr.? All right, chat, you can put your answer in. All right. We got our answers are coming in. Oh, hey, Mandy. All right. I think we got most of our answers in. Heaven. What is the answer for this one?
C. Dr. Henry Walton Jones Jr.
All right. So that takes care of question number 2. So we can move on. Did you get everybody scored?
Yep.
I know there's not that many people in here right now. All right. Here we go. Question number 3. Who was Indiana's nicknamed after? Who was Indiana nicknamed after? Was it A, the American state, B, a type of motorbike, C, the family dog, or D, it just sounded cool? I think you can eliminate the motorbike because I think that was an Indian, not an Indiana. All right, chat, you can put your answers in. All right. Don't see any answers coming in yet. Oh, here we go. Here we go. They all just start popping in. All right. All right. What's the correct answer to this, Hev?
C. The family dog.
Yes. He was named, or he took his nickname from the family dog. So if you don't remember that, it's when his father called him Junior, and they asked him why he keeps saying that. He said because he's Henry Jones Jr. And he says something about we call it Indiana, and he goes, "We named the dog Indiana," and he says, "I love that dog." All right. Question number 4. Did you get everybody down?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Question number 4. Raiders of the Lost Ark is set in which year? A, 1932, B, 1936, C, 1946, or D, 1950? All right, chat, you can put your answers in. All right. All right. It looks like we got some of our answers in. So, Heaven, what was the correct answer for this?
B. 1936.
B, 1936. Mari, you were correct on the Nazis, but it was before World War II, or at least before the United States had entered World War II. So,
She was thirsty.
yeah. Oh, you've only seen Raiders of the Lost Ark? Okay. All right. Just a quick thing. We do have some topics for the next couple of trivias, but we're going to get to the point where most our trivia are going to be general knowledge, and then every once in a while we'll scatter in something that has like a theme to it. So because I'm running out of things to theme, so but let's go ahead. You got everybody down. Let's go ahead and do question number 5. All right. What is his dad's ambition in the Last Crusade? Is it A, to retire somewhere nice, B, to find the Holy Grail, C, to beat his son at a game of snooker, or D, to put his arms by his side? All right, chat, you can put your answers in. Yes, they were, Mar. All right. Heaven, what's the correct answer for this?
For this one, it is B, to find the Holy Grail.
That is correct. The Holy Grail. So, I know you probably don't know these questions very well, do you, Heaven?
Mm-mm.
But what is there? Is it? Do you have very little knowledge on Indiana Jones?
Yes.
Yes. All right. I didn't know if you paid attention whenever I watched them when you were younger, or
Not really.
no. All right. Hey, Kay. I just seen you pop in. All right. Did you get everybody down, Hev?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I seen Jason was doing that. I flipped over there for a second. So here we go. All right, question number 6. What was the 4th Indiana Jones film called? Was it A, Indiana Jones and the Alien Kingdom, B, Indiana Jones and the Diamond Head, C, Indiana Jones and the Kingdom of the Crystal Skull, or D, the penultimate crusade? If you can guess, it's not D. Mars says, yay, heaven, we're on the same playing field.
I saw that.
All right, chat, you can put your answers in. Oh, hey, Jonathan. All right. I think we got most of them in. All right, Heaven, what is the answer to question number 6?
It is C, Indiana Jones and the Kingdom of the Crystal Skull.
So, which is most people didn't like. They didn't like that Indiana Jones. So, and we got a new Indiana Jones coming out next summer called Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny. So, I'm hoping rumors that we hear aren't true about it, because it's probably not going to be very good. But once again, that's just people spreading rumors and stuff like that. So it could be completely wrong. But I'll definitely be checking it out. So, are you ready, Heaven, for question number 7?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Question number 7. What is Indiana Jones' dad scared of? Is it A, spiders, B, rats, C, motorbikes without sidecars, or D, monkeys with weapons? What is Indiana Jones' dad scared of? All right, chat, you can put your answer in. Mar, Indiana Jones and the gold-plated wheelchair. All right. All right. Heaven, what is the answer to question number 7?
B, rats.
B, rats. So this next one's going to be kind of hard for me to read. So, all right. We ready for question number 8?
Yeah.
All right. Question number 8. Indiana has ophidiophobia. What does make what? I don't know how they word this. Which makes him have a fear of what? Is it A, spiders, B, bees, C, snakes, or D, dusty historic artifacts? All right, chat. You can enter your answer. Ophidiophoba. I'm probably not saying it right. All right. I think we got most of our answers in. Heaven, what is the correct answer for question number 8?
C, snakes.
Yes. Yes. Indiana Jones has a fear of snakes. So, but here we go. Are we ready for question number 9? Did you get everybody down?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Question number 9. Across the Indiana Jones movies and the Young Indiana Jones Chronicle TV series, how many actors have played Indiana Jones? Is it A, 2, B, 7, C, 5, or D, 1? All right, chat, you can put your answer in. All right, we got our answers coming in. All right, Heaven, what is the correct answer for this?
C, 5.
Yep, there were 5, yes. So what people may not know is that obviously Harrison Ford played Indiana Jones most of the time, but there was some parts where he was younger. Also, the Chronicles of Young Indiana Jones. There was another character that played him when he was younger. There was a character when Indy was very young where they had a child who played him. And then they actually had somebody in the Chronicles of Indiana Jones play a 93-year-old Indiana Jones. So, all right. Did you get everybody?
Mm-hmm.
All right, here we go. Last question of round 1. In Indiana Jones and the Kingdom of the Crystal Skull, our hero and his friend, George McHale, were kidnapped by Soviet spies, but in which country? Was it A, Egypt, B, Morocco, C, Canada, or D, Mexico? All right, chat, you can put your answers in.
You gotta lay down somewhere.
All right, we got our answers coming in.
Freya, wait.
All right. What is the correct answer to the last question of the round?
D, Mexico.
D, Mexico. Yep. So that will take care of round one. We'll be heading into our next round here in just a second. Heaven's going to give us a little bit of a round count. So yeah, what I was saying was we'll probably be going to more just general knowledge, and I'll probably start spreading like questions out where we'll have like questions that have to do with like movies, where there'll be a few questions for that, a few questions probably television, music, stuff like that. So kind of making it a well-rounded general knowledge kind of thing. So I think it might make it. Hey, grateful for Disney. Thanks for coming in. But I think that'll make it more enjoyable, and it'll kind of make it a little easier. We'll still be covering like whenever we hit Star Wars and Marvel to do that, but yeah. So we're just waiting on Heaven to get us the first round. You got him?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Heaven's got the first round scored.
Mar has 4, Sandy has 7, Kevin has 7, Mandy has 0, Jonathan Strong has 5, and Kay has 4.
Okay. All right. So that leads us to all right, round 2.
Dad, I have to back out real quick.
Okay. So that leads us to round 2, our picture round. So this is basically characters from Indiana Jones. Some of them I'm going to say are going to be a little hard unless you really know the Indiana Jones movies. So like I said, if you get a chance, either guess at it if you're not for sure, or, so. All right. Are we ready for our first Indiana Jones character? All right, here we go. Our first Indiana Jones character. All right, chat, go ahead and put in your answer for this character. All right, we're waiting for answers to come in. All right. All right. It looks like we got most of our answers in. All right, Heaven, who is this?
Dr. Henry Jones Sr.
Yes, or Indiana Jones's father. Yes.
Yeah.
All right, I know this next one is probably going to be a little tricky. All right. Let me know when you got everybody have.
It's going to be a minute.
Okay. So yeah, the next one's going to be a little trickier because I don't know how many people's actually seen this movie. I mean, it's a populated movie. It's just this one seems to be one that most people don't watch. Okay. All right, so let's go ahead and move to our second character. And here it comes up. All right, chat, you can put your answers in. All right. All right, we got some of our answers coming in. Okay. All right. All right, what was the answer?
Willie.
All right. Jonathan actually gets it.
Okay.
So yes, it is Willie from Temple of Doom. So what most people don't know is Temple of Doom is a prequel movie to Raiders of the Lost Ark. So the story happened before Raiders of the Lost Ark. All right. Heaven's going to get the scores down. As soon as she gets the scores down, she'll tell me to move on to the next one.
Good.
All right. So here we are. This is character number 3. All right, chat, you can put your answers in. All right, this one might catch people. This one is from the newer movie. All right, a lot of people not getting this one. All right, Heb, you want to give us the answer for this one?
It is George McMichael.
Yeah, it's a Mac. So if you didn't know that, yeah, his George McMichael is his name. He's in Kingdom of the Crystal Skull. All right, I think Machine Gun Kelly is a rapper, if I'm right.
Yeah.
All right. So that should be a pretty easy one to. Oh, thank you. All right. Are we ready for our next one? This is number 4, correct?
Yeah.
All right. So here we go with character number 4. All right, chat, you can put your answer in. All right. Should be having the answers come in here pretty soon. Oh, wow. All right. I think that's going to probably be it. I don't see anybody else answering. All right. Heaven, who is that character?
Short Round.
Yes, that is Short Round. Yes. Short Round. The booty trap was when the actor played in The Goonies. So, but this is the same actor that played Data in The Goonies. Oh wow, Jonathan, that's hilarious. So Jonathan said, a friend called me that as I was his goose, or Short Round as a friend, LOL. So, all right. Did you get everybody down?
Yeah.
All right, here we go. This one's also going to be from the newer movie, so here we go. All right, chat, you can put your answer in. All right. This one might be a little difficult. All right, I think we may have stumped people. I don't see any answers coming in for this one. Well, all right, a guess from Jonathan. All right, Heaven, what is the answer for this one?
Harold Oxley.
Okay. All right. We did get a couple in there.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So yes, Harold Oxley. Of course, they called him Ox.
We're good.
Yes, Mara, I know. I tried to make them as easy as possible. The next one's probably going to be a hard one as well. But he's from at least two of the movies. So here we go. Here we go with our, what number are we on?
This is 6.
All right, here's character number 6. So to make this one easy, if you can get the name of the character or the name of the actor, we'll count it. All right, chat, you can put your answer in. All right, so we got some of, there we go. We got some of the answers coming in. All right, this one might have been a little tough. All right, Heaven, what is the correct answer for this one?
Sala?
Yep, Sala. Yes, that's who it is. He's played by Rice Davies. So he actually was in Raiders of the Lost Ark. He was in The Last Crusade. And I believe he will be, I don't know if he was in The King. I don't think he was. But I know he is going to be in the new movie. All right. This next one, we'll do the same thing. If you can name the character or the actor who played the character, we'll count it. So whenever you're ready, Heaven, let me know.
You're good.
All right. Here we go with our next character. All right, chat, you can put your answer in. All right, answers are coming in. Jonathan. I tried to go and watch some of these, but they're so hard to obtain now. So, all right. I think we got most of the people. All right. All right, Heaven. What is the correct answer for this?
Mutt Williams.
Mutt Williams or Shia LaBeouf or the son of Indiana Jones? All right, so I have a feeling the next one's going to be easy. All right. Are you ready, Kev?
Yeah.
All right, here we go. I hope everybody gets this one. All right, chat, go ahead and put your answers in. All right. So we got most of our answers are coming in. Yep. All right. Is this number 9, Hev?
Yeah. No, 8.
8? Okay, this is number 8. We got 2 more. All right. All right, Heaven, who is this?
Indiana Jones.
It is Indiana Jones, yes. All right, so I think, Kevin, you got everybody scored?
Just about.
Okay.
All right.
All right, so this is character number 9 from an Indiana Jones series. All right, chat, you can put your answers in. All right, should be having answers come in here pretty soon. Mar. All right, it looks like most of them are coming in. All right. All right, what is the correct answer to this, Heaven?
Marion Ravenwood.
Marion Ravenwood, that is correct. So she is now the wife of Indiana Jones and the mother of Mutt. All right, Heaven is getting our scores.
You're good.
All right, so this is the last one for round number 3. So here we go. All right, I'll give you a hint. He owns a snake and he also runs a bar in Disney Springs. All right, chat, you can put your answers in. All right, got some people answering. All right. Heaven, who is this character?
Jack Lindsay.
Yes. Jock Lindsay. Yes, he does have a snake named Reggie, and he does run the Jock Lindsay Hangar Bar in Disney Springs. So he is known to be one of Indiana Jones' personal pilot, and he is also a member of the Society of Explorers and Adventurers. So, but that brings us to the end of round 2. So Heaven is going to be figuring up the points for this. So I don't know if I told you what next week's will. Next week's will be the Sandlot. We'll be doing Sandlot trivia. All right. And then I think the week after that will be the next Pirates of the Caribbean movie. I've been there many times and couldn't remember the name. I don't think I've ever made it there. I've never been to Jock Lindsay's bar. Have you been there, Have?
Yeah.
You've been to Jock Lindsay's bar?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I don't think I've ever stopped. Is what side of Disney Springs is that on?
It's down near the boathouse.
Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, is it really there?
Mm-hmm.
So on the old Pleasure Island area.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wow. Well, probably walked by it and didn't even know it.
It's
Yeah.
like catty cornered from Gideon's. Like,
Okay.
you're standing at Gideon's. If you're in line, you have Wine Bar George like across from you.
Right.
It's across from Wine Bar George.
Okay. So then on down from it is Paddlefish.
No, Paddlefish is across from the Lego, or not the Lego store, but like it is.
Okay, maybe it's not where I think it is.
Mm-mm.
Okay. Because Paddlefish would be on the part that used to be Pleasure Island.
Paddlefish is catty cornered from T-Rex.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Did you get everybody's answers?
Yeah.
Scores?
Yeah.
All right. What do we have?
Mar has 10, Sandy has 25, Kevin has 22, Mandy has 0, Jonathan has 21, Kay has 6, Grateful for Disney has 6.
All right. All right. So that takes us to our next round, which is round 3. Excuse me. Round 3, which is actually the toughest one because there's no multiple choice. It's just questions. If I need to, I may add more to the question to kind of give you a little bit of a hint to what we're looking for. But let's go ahead and let's start with question number 1. All right, question number 1. What chases Indy out of the temple of the Chacapanyan warrior in Peru? So basically, what chases him out of the tunnel? Excuse me. I'm still getting over being sick. All right, chat, you can put your answer in. All right. Waiting for answers to come in. All right. We got answer coming in. All right, Heaven, what is the correct answer to this?
Giant boulder.
Yes. Yes, it looks like everybody got it. But obviously this is one of those scenes that you see over at the Indiana Jones epic stunt. Is it Spectacular? Is that what it's called? I don't remember.
Yes.
But you can see that. I've seen stuff where they tried to tell you that people's been injured by that, and you've seen people roll it up by themselves. It bounced off one time. So I don't think it's injured anybody. So, all right, Heaven's getting the scores. Are you ready?
Mm-hmm.
All right, question number 2. Where does Indiana Jones teach archaeology? So basically, we're wanting to know what university, college does he teach archaeology? All right, chat, you can put in your answer. All right, so I know this one's a tough one. So waiting for answers. I don't know. Maybe people don't know. Okay, there we go. We got some answers. All right. Heaven, what is the correct answer to this?
Marshall College.
Marshall College. Yep. All right. So I think that's the next one. I have a typo in it. Oh, I got you, Jonathan. Yeah. Yeah. Named after the producer, Frank Marshall.
You're good.
All right. So here we go with question number 3. What does Professor Jones's student have written on her eyelids? So I don't know if you remember that scene where he's teaching and the girl blinks and she has something wrote on her eyelids. All right, chat, you can put your answer in. All right. Here we go, waiting for answers to come in. All right, we got some of it. All right, Hev, what is the correct answer to this?
Love you.
Yep. Love you. So, all right, so Heaven's taking down the answer or taking down the scores for who got it correct.
I accepted love.
Okay. Yep,
Right.
Jonathan, you got it. Yeah. All right. Here we go. Question number 4. All right. What famous Raiders scene from Raiders of the Lost Ark was cut short due to an actor's illness? So basically, there was a scene that was actually wrote out, but because of the actor being ill, it was completely shortened. All right, chat, you can put your answers in. All right, thank you for coming in. Grateful for Disney. All right, waiting for answers. Sorry. I've got it playing in the next room so I can hear when the thing goes off, and I think I sit there and listen instead of actually react with everybody on here. I apologize. But yeah, so yeah, this was a scene. All right. I think we may have stumped people with this one. Okay, there we go. All right. All right. Hev, what is the answer to this?
Indy shoots swordsman.
Okay, yep. Yep. So basically what it was Indy was actually supposed to have a full entire fight scene with a swordsman, and Harrison Ford had diarrhea that day. So instead of fighting him, Indy reached for his gun and shot him, and the actor just happened to go with it, and they kept in the film. Now the same thing happens again in Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade, and as a joke, they knew that he was going to try and pull it again, so the crew had stole his gun, and you can actually see him looking for his gun in the movie, and then he actually has to fight the swordsmen in this one. All right.
All right, ready?
All right. All right, did you get everybody down?
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's move on to question number 5. All right, question number 5. What does Henry Jones Sr. call his son? So, what does Henry Jones Sr. call his son? All right, chat, you can put your answers in. All right. We got our answers are coming in. All right. All right. Heaven, what is the correct answer to this?
Junior.
He calls him Junior. That is correct. All right. This one's going to be a little bit of a toss-up because I think there's actually a couple of things that can be said for this one. So, but here we go. Question number 6. Who gave Indy his first fedora? All right. I don't think they gave the guy a name, but if you can give the guy what his title is as a job or something would actually be what we're looking for. All right, chat, you can put your answers in. All right, we got our answers coming in. All right. All right. I know what I put down for this one. I put an archaeologist, didn't I?
Mm-hmm.
But I also think that he was also could have been known as a thief as well. So,
Okay.
and then Herbert Johnson, I don't know, maybe that Kevin got the actual actor's name correct. So,
Okay.
but yeah, this one was kind of up in the air because I know Grave Robber popped up for this one too.
Oh. All right.
All right. Did you get everybody down?
Yeah.
All right.
Well, I only saw the two of them.
Yeah,
So.
yeah. All right. So here we go. Question number 7. Who was offered the role of Indiana Jones before Harrison Ford? So basically, there was a very popular actor who was offered the job but could not get out of his contract to play. All right, chat, you can put your answers in. All right. So yeah, there was an actor that was given the opportunity to play Indiana Jones, and like I said, was not able to get out of his contract to do that. So we're just waiting on answers. All right, we got one answer that came in. I really thought this was well known. Doesn't seem like too many people. Okay. All right. All right. Heaven, what is the correct answer to number 7?
Tom Selleck.
Tom Selleck, yes. He was actually still working for Magnum PI for CBS, and CBS would not let him out of his actual contract. All right. Did you get everybody down?
Mm-hmm.
All right, here we go. Question number 8. What film first is Temple of Doom responsible for? So basically, Temple of Doom was the first film to have this. Okay, so we're asking what it is. All right, chat, you can put your answer in. All right, this one might be a hard one. I know that. But I do remember seeing a actual video on this, about this and everything like that. I don't see anybody answering. We may have stumped them on this one. We'll give them just a couple more seconds. There we go. We're getting answers now. Oops. All right. Heaven, what is the correct answer?
PG-13 rating.
Yep. It was, they wanted a PG rating, but they said it was too violent. So instead of giving them an R rating, they actually created the new rating PG-13. All right.
You're good.
All right, here we go. Question number 9. What happened to the arc at the end of Raiders? So what happened to the arc at the end of Raiders of the Lost Ark? Which I think this is a famous scene. I've seen parodies of this scene and everything like that. All right, chat, you can put your answers in. All right. I hit too many buttons there. So it looks like tonight's going to be a fast night. Yes, yes. All right. Heaven, what is the correct answer for this?
It was stored in a warehouse.
All right. So I don't know if you want to count vault, but that's up to you.
Sure.
Sure. Okay. So Heaven's writing down the score.
You're good.
And we're getting ready for our last one in round 3, but also our last for the night. And then we will find out who our winner is. All right.
You're good.
All right. I don't think Hangar 51's. I think Area 51 is something. Hangar 18 is another. But I don't remember if they actually told what the hangar number was. So, all right, here we go. Question number 10. Who plays young Indiana Jones in The Last Crusade? So who was the actor that played young Indiana Jones in The Last Crusade? All right, chat, you can put your answers in. All right. All right, we're getting our answers in. All right, Heaven, what is the answer to this last question?
River Phoenix.
River Phoenix, yes. Obviously, River Phoenix died at a young age and was the only time he ever played young Indiana Jones. So it would have been nice to see him in the Young Indiana Jones Chronicles, but unfortunately, he passed away before that. So obviously, his brother, who is a well-known actor, Joaquin Phoenix, went on to obviously be a more successful because he obviously lived on. But I think River Phoenix, had he lived, had been a very successful actor growing up. All right. So, like I said, next week we'll be playing Sandlot. As for that, Sandlot trivia. As for that, if you ask both, I don't know. We'll probably just do the first movie. I don't know if we'll do the second movie. But Heaven's going to figure up our final tally for the scores, and we'll find out who is actually going to take home another banana or their first banana. So,
all right. So Mar has 10, Sandy has 49, Kevin has 48, Mandy has 0, Jonathan has 51, Kay has 6, and Grateful for Disney has 12.
all right. So Jonathan Tong is our top banana winner. Congratulations, Jonathan. I don't know if I have your address. If not, if I do, I'll look it up on Instagram. But if I don't, send it to me again. But Jonathan Chong is the Indiana Jones top banana winner for this week. So I think that's going to do it. Thank you guys for all coming in and joining us. And like I said, we'll be back next week with the Sandlot trivia. So, but remember, I know we did not do Disney updates today. Disney update, we just didn't have much news to do Disney updates today. There just wasn't that much news. So Margie and I will be back Thursday at 6:30 for Disney updates. But I think that's going to do it. Once again, congratulations, Jonathan, and good job to all of you. You all did a great job. So, but I think that's going to do it. And I hope you all have a good night, and we'll see you. Margie, I'll see you Thursday. If Heaven's here again, she'll see you next Tuesday. But that's going to do it. We'll see y'all. Have a good night.
Bye.